is a fight for freedom, old top.
I'll do it. For America.
Back here at home, controversy again regarding the Muslim faith. There was a Halloween parade in Pennsylvania in which one man dressed up as a zombie Mohammed. He was attacked by a Muslim bystander there. Eventually, no charges were filed because ultimately there was no evidence. It was one man's word versus another. The controversy comes over what the judge who presided over this case said. Listen.
What you've done is you completely trashed their essence, their being. They find it very, very, very offensive. I'm not Muslim. I find it offensive. But you have that right. But you're way outside your bounds. First Amendment rights.
Doctor, is this judge lecturing on Sharia law instead of the United States law?
It's like the Twilight Zone. I can't believe this is in Pennsylvania. This judge basically is empowering blasphemy laws, and somehow a guy with a law degree on a bench is saying that the First Amendment says that people would never want to be provoked. I mean, it's absurd. It's again veiled bigotry that I as a Muslim cannot control my emotions if somebody dresses up in a costume of Muhammad, and that somehow that offends me. I mean, there was a zombie pope right next to them, and no Catholics attacked that person. So, you know, there's a lot going on in this country where you have honor killings that somehow the judges give lesser sentences, like that happened here in Arizona, and we're defending somehow a multiculturalism which ends up being veiled bigotry, that Muslims have different standards of universal human rights, and we need, in Pennsylvania, for example, and Michigan, there's laws about American laws for American courts, and those need to uphold. This judge needs Muslims to sign petitions that he needs to be impeached and removed, because we as Muslims do not need somebody to lecture us that we have different standards about free speech.
The case has been dismissed. The controversy is not yet over. Dr. Zuhdi Jasser is the president and founder of American Islamic Forum for Democracy. Thanks for being with us.
It's a pleasure. Thanks for having me.